Good evening, everyone. It's Saturday, March 28th. I'm Simon Forrester, and this is Real News. The U.S. now leads the world in confirmed coronavirus cases. As the nation's economy hangs in the balance, President Trump signs into law a major stimulus bill to avert collapse. Yet, with experts saying that social distancing is our most important weapon in the battle against COVID-19, the president calls for Americans to pack the churches by Easter Sunday. With us tonight, as always, is Jason Schmidt, founder and lead pastor at Trump Forever Church. Jason, thanks for being here again tonight. So where are you at with all this? I mean, experts are telling us to maintain social distance, but the president is telling us to pack the churches in just a few weeks. Is this a good idea?
First, let me say the president has again shown incredible foresight. So while other countries are scrambling, no other country is doing what the United States is doing. He's throwing $2 trillion with a T, $1,000 billion times two at this problem, making sure that this little blip in the road stays a blip in the road. So that's extremely important and very proactive. And then he knows that this disease only takes 2 weeks to make someone sick. So by staying at home for more than 2 weeks, we'll all be done with this by April 12th. So I'm 100% with the president. I'm socially distancing till the 11th, and you bet you on the 12th I'm going to pack those churches tight. My church is going to be packed tight. We're gonna be praying and hugging and singing hallelujah, and we have such a great leader that is just ahead of everybody on this.
Right. How are you doing? Are you okay?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I think I just have a cold.
Okay.
But nothing to worry about. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Just a cold. People still have colds.
Right. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Tis the season.
Yeah.
Well,
coronavirus, whatever. I mean, we're taking it
Right.
seriously. We're socially distancing, but still, people also just have the cold.
Yeah, we can't forget that. I mean, this is still cold and flu season, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, hey, and while I have you here, I have to ask you this too. The numbers, as I said at the beginning of the show, are looking pretty bad. The U.S., as you heard me say, is now leads the world in confirmed COVID-19 cases. Again, the numbers look bad. What do you make of that? What can we do about that?
Well, I mean, to be honest, this is the deal. There is no treatment. Think about it. There is no treatment. They are working overtime. The president has suggested a couple of drugs that we can take that are probably good. They were designed for malaria, but we can take them for COVID-19, and that's great. But hospitals are not going to give you those drugs because they are they don't have the intelligence that the president has. They're not going to give you those drugs. So when you go to the hospital, nothing is going to happen for you. They are so overwhelmed. Those ventilators are operated by people that don't know how to operate them. I think there's two things. You're better off at home for your own sake for these reasons. And secondly, the numbers stay down. We know the president wants the numbers to stay low. So the lamestream media, the fake news, the homosexual media is not going to have reasons to celebrate because they are rooting for the virus. They are rooting for the numbers to go up. So when you stay home, you stay sick at home, there's nothing at the hospital that can help you. So let me even if it gets bad, Simon, you die at home. You're not going to die at home. It's very unlikely. But if it gets really bad, you stay at home, you die at home, the numbers look much better.
So let me get this straight. You're saying if you're sick, especially if you're really sick, don't go to the hospital.
If you want to help the president, pray for the president, do what the president says without questions asked, and stay at home. Yes. Keep the numbers down. He wants the numbers to be low. There is no problem. But if there is a problem, you're still not really better off at the hospital, and you're gonna help the president look good. Yes.
All right. Well, I think we're just going to leave it at that. Thanks for dropping by, though. I hope.
Always my pleasure. Yeah.
I hope we can count on seeing you again next week.
Oh yeah, there's no problem. I just have a little bit of a cold. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you next week, and in 2 weeks, Saturday, one day before April 12th. My God, glory, glory, hallelujah.
Are you sure you're okay?
Absolutely. This is nothing. Just a cold.
Well, that's good to hear. To all of you out there watching tonight, we appreciate it. And we'll see you next time on Real News. Thanks, Jason.